In last episode, I saw a wandering trader, and the wandering trader decided to sell something that I've never seen before, pale oak saplings. So I decided to spend all the emeralds that I had collected to buy some saplings, expecting to plant them in front of the brand new castle that I started to build. However, it has come to my attention by multiple people, I need 4 saplings, and as you can see, I only have 2. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore. We are on episode 2. If you guys haven't, go ahead and check out the episode 1 that I uploaded. Playlist will be down in the description, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Or I'll go ahead and leave a card at the top screen right now, so you guys can go ahead and check out the episode that way as well. I would love to get some villagers started. Now, luckily for me, I have this, an igloo with no door on it. Voila. We have some villagers. Now, we have 1 golden apple and a splash potion of weakness. I don't want to just get 2 villagers. I want a breeder. So, I'm going to cure both of them and make myself a little breeder area probably down here. And boopity boppity. So, in order to start this breeder, I need a minimum of 3 beds. Now, I have 3 black wool, plus the bed that is sitting right here. However, I need 1 more bed and I don't have the wool. Now I do technically have 3 beds, but this one is mine. I'm not giving it up. Let's go back to the village. We've been there previously in last episode. There's plenty of beds there. Ow. Let's go. Now, in last episode, I did ask for a name for the horse, and I have gotten a few. However, I'm still thinking about it, and I actually don't have a name tag, so even if I did find the correct name that I would love to use for this horse, I don't actually have a way to name it just yet, so I'm going to hold out on that. And it also has come to my attention that you can now craft saddles in this game. Yes, that is something that me and plenty of other people had no idea that it existed. So I think it just requires 2 leather and a piece of iron, if I'm not mistaken. So this horse that has like 2 block jump, it's it's so sad he can't jump. But I might go ahead and find myself another horse, and at least this one will have a friend at some point. But I know there's got to be a better jumper and a faster runner out there, so I might have to make a new saddle and put this guy into a retirement field and just let him roam. That's it. And just let him roam. Oh, there's a sheep right here. There's a sheep over there. I'm gonna do the right thing. I got a bed waiting. I'll go collect the bed that I already made because I don't want to kill the sheep if I don't have to. I am so sorry for showing up in the middle of the night, but I need a bed. Thank you. And I'm just gonna take this. I'll let you bunk up with somebody else. Ooh. Nope. I am responsible for this. I apologize. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Oh, wait. What? Where'd he go? Oh, look at the castle over the... That's... I like that. I never even thought to look at it from a distance. Are you riding over the hills? Ooh, beautiful. Can't wait. It's gonna get even bigger. Oh boy. Come on. I also kind of feel bad for the cows, so maybe I'll do something with them as well. Kind of seems inhumane to stuff them full in a little pen like this when it's super cold out. They're probably cold. Definitely inhumane of me. My bad. Yep, they're both cured. Okay, so there's actually, I know there's quite a different design that a lot of people tend to do for the villagers, which is like stick them on, there's like 4 beds and a little, yeah, it's just weird. I don't tend to do that. What I do is just a little broom, and I just stick them in there with some carrots. Okay, so now all I need to do is, I guess we'll go... I actually kind of want to go this way. So if we go out this way a little bit, we can add the beds in here. And then I think I might need to do a little bit more lighting. Oh, it's nighttime. Now, as far as where I want to place the villagers when they're done, I obviously don't want to keep them all in a hole, as I want it to be aesthetic, which is what I'm going for with this new start. I want to do bigger and better than I've ever done before to try and better my building skills. So, what I think I want to do is build a separate area where the villagers can stay. I know that will be a little tricky going down the line, so I might end up building a version of what I'm building now for the breeder inside of a house. So if we come into here, fall down this hole, 1, 2, 3, please don't be like a cave down here. That'll not be nice. Damn. Yes, I just think I had it backwards. I don't feel safe with this cave being here. Let me, yeah. Okay, so I will begin to start breeding them. I think it should be okay. This way. See, he wants to go to the bed instantly. For some reason, you're not complying. Can you... There we go. Are you guys going to... There we go, got one. And then what I'm going to probably want to do is lock them in as farmers, but I don't really know if it's necessary. Why won't you... I think he just really wants to go to bed. Can I go to bed? So I need to figure out an easier way to access in their area, but for now, let's do this. I know if I put a door or something weird, I think they're just going to try and leave. I think they can leave through trapdoors now, I think. I believe that's what they did. I think they changed it. So let's fix our inventory. It's kind of a mess. And then if we do this, take those. And there we go. They're already started. Okay, I got some more carrots. Do not put them in the composter. Thank you. Oi. Start doodling each other. I need a kid. What has been going on around here? Enderman. Well, it is kind of clear that I'm not getting a villager kid anytime soon, so let's go ahead and start a different project. Mwah. Okay, so I really want to go into the Nether. Now, I need to go get some obsidian, so let's go do that really quickly. I do plan on very near future making a Enderman farm. I didn't do that before, so that's something that I would like to get done because I didn't use mending for my tools previously. I wanted to replace them when need be. However, this time around I will be using mending for the tools, so I would like to get a fast XP system going, which will be Enderman. Alright, we got 16 obsidian. That'll be fine. I have no idea up to this point what kind of portal I would like to make for this world as the permanent portal, but I will come back and figure that out at a different time. For now, I'm just going to make a simple little portal buried somewhere convenient. Maybe down here is pretty convenient. What does it cost? 16 for a little bit, 17, 18. Oh, do I want to use all my levels for that? That seems... Yeah, let's do it. Why not? That way we could get some gold without worry. That looks like a... Oh, the shield's right here. Doy. Alright. Why? Why? On guard. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now that I can actually tell that I have it on. Just in case that I get myself into some trouble. Alright, let's go for an adventure. Right on. Right on. Love to see this exact type of spawn. Well, there are some piglins. Actually, what mines this the fastest? I have no idea. What are these called? Shroom lights. I think I'm gonna grab some shroom lights while I'm here. Because I need some sort of lighting solution that's not torches. And I actually think I might use these in the build for the castle. But I don't know what the source is compared to glowstone, so I might actually end up still choosing glowstone over the shroom lights. That's what they're called? Shroom lights? Yes. Just wanted to make sure. On God. Oh, oh my. Oh. Oh. Well, wasn't that convenient? Oh. I need to get myself a sword. Oh, I got a head. I mean, everybody has a head by birth, but I mean, I got myself a wither skeleton skull. I need the bones, so I'll take the bones. And I need these. There we go. Need the warts. And then now I got my soul sand, so I don't actually need to go find a soul sand valley, which is even more convenient. Ugh. Let's go over there. Give me these bones. Is that coming from above? Where is that coming from? Oh. Skeleton war. Wait, no. Well, look who the champion is. So this is where I came in, but there's not really a visual path upwards. Oh. Okay, I can hear them. They have to be... Oh. Uh-oh. Where? How high up are you? There you go. I'll put the shield on. It's not even a spawner, it's just... What are you doing? I hate the Nether. Home sweet home. So, I've been AFK for a little while. I went ahead and walked my dog and did some chores around the house and just ate some lunch. So, we've been around for a while and here we are. We finally have some villagers. Now, we got a baby and we got a full grown. So, I don't really know how long it'll take for this little guy to grow. But in the meantime, I guess that worked. Not exactly what I was expecting, but let's, I forgot rails. Oh, look at the castle at night. I didn't even think about that. Wow, hold on. Let's toss on our shaders. I mean, the castle, in my opinion, looks significantly better in shaders. I feel like when the shaders aren't on, it's a little bit dull. But when the shaders are on, like, the colors, they just pop a lot more. I really like that. I can't wait to continue that, but for now, it is it's gonna remain what it is. Okay, fella, we will bring you pretty much right here, I guess. Let's fill these up with some villagers, and let's grab ourselves, let's wait, I guess, and grab ourselves a zombie. Because I mean, maybe I could find a zombie. We are in a cave, but most of it's been explored and already lit up, so yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can hear a zombie. Let's deal with this guy first. Oh. Oh. Okay, come on. And then we'll do this. I kind of want to block this guy up just in case. There we go. All right, that was actually fairly easy. Thank goodness we had a little cave nearby. Let's make another track or cart, and then this should pick him up. So obviously, because we didn't get any blaze rods, I don't have the ability to make any potions. So what that means is I'm just going to sit here and find the trade that I immediately would like to have, which would obviously be mending or protection 4 or something like that. Would be greatly appreciated. Give me something, please. I think it is finally time. I gotta go back into the nether. So it is it's next day, and I've done a decent bit. I got these 2 clerics mastered, which is very nice. Now, I did want the water bottle one, but sadly, only one of them actually does that trade. And then we got mending. We got punch 2 as a second book, but I don't really want that. And then we got protection 4, which I've still yet to get, as it's 37 emeralds, and I really do not want to pay that, so I'm probably not going to. Now the mending, on the other hand, should I? I'll wait. Let's go back in the nether, and let's go see if we can find another fortress that we could use, because I need blaze rods. And I probably need to get a door. Mind if I do? Oh. Well, that was easy. There's blaze spawning. Hello. Oh gosh. There's blaze spawning, but I don't see a spawner. Well, even if I don't manage to get a blaze spawner, hopefully I can get enough blaze that it doesn't matter. Holy, what did I just hit? So we got eight blaze rods. That's actually pretty good start, considering we might get away without getting a spawner. I believe 18 is probably more than enough, at least for what I want to do in this episode. So let's go ahead and now is the time. So I think it's gonna take 2 splash potions. I don't want to I know I can put them in like a little hole. That way it's just 1 splash potion. Seems like a lot of work. have enough power to make it to the end. Yep. You can still see me. And off you go. Back into your corner. I think. I'll just do it that way. And get them all cured up. I need more stone. All villagers are officially cured. What are the prices? 32 to 25. Wow. I mean, at least gold is 1 from 3. That makes a huge difference. This right here is 40 emeralds. So as far as I'm concerned, this was pretty good. I mean, I don't think you can ever really get much down to one block, one price anymore. So I think, I know before I feel like you can get like mending for 1. Well, you can get mending for 1. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build them a new house. You guys doing good in here? I don't think they like each other. So without further ado, let's grab some blocks, build out a little spot for ourselves, and let's build a house. So this is where the villagers will be. This will be their kind of house. Now, there's this little pocket here where I will do villagers seated similar like that. It's not a final design. I'll come back and figure that out afterwards when we actually have villagers for it. And the same thing will probably be in here. Just a bigger area. These will probably be like extras that I don't really need, and this will be like all the main villagers is what I'm expecting or picturing in my head. And then if we come inside, this floor here will be the new farm area where they'll breed. So I'll have a bunch of carrots up there, and then they'll probably drop down in the corner somewhere, and I'll have another rail system, pick them up, and then when I want a new villager, I just plop them over somewhere and do it that way. Now, as far as where I want the zombie to be, I might make him like a little garage in the corner somewhere. I need to come back and figure out the design work that I want to do. Now, I did promise to do something with the cows, so I gave them their own little spots. I think this is a bigger area. I'm probably not going to really breed them too much. I did just rebreed them though, so I don't really know. I guess maybe I will. Maybe I won't. There's plenty of space now. Added some hay so they're always full, and a little roof so they can get out of the snow. I think it came out nice and cozy. They like it. And we got this little archway that will... I don't really know. I might add some more stuff back here. As far as I know for now, this is probably what I'm going to do for this immediate moment. But maybe I'll add another farm here for sheep or something like that. We got these are supposed to be windows. I don't know. I don't know if I like them. It has a ton of light, and it kind of makes it seem like the lights are on, shades are closed. I've seen people do it. It's a little iffy. I'm not really sure if I hate it or love it, but everything else, I love it. Well, this is finally the last villager. It has taken a while, but actually didn't take as long as I might have expected, but these are the 2 farmers from down below, so when I get this sorted up, that's where they'll go. And then I got all the other villagers lined up here wonderfully. And these are all the villagers that I have. Now I just need to go back and pretty much clean up everything that I've left behind. I don't need you no more. Well, it is officially nighttime, so I guess now is a pretty good time, I think. What are you doing up there? I think it's a good time to get a zombie. I don't need you no more. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I am officially done. Now, the interior for this section is complete. I think I'm pretty happy with it. Now, there's 4 more slots over here, so I might do 2 more clerics and then 2 more librarians. That way it's 4 of each. Or I might just have 2 of different type of villagers. I'm not really sure what kind of villagers I actually want, but I also got a quick charge for this guy. I think maybe ink sacks could be a way of getting emeralds. I'm not really sure, but anyway, this is what the inside looks like. I could maybe add some more details, but I don't actually believe that I need to. I think it looks pretty darn good. And then we just have a bunch of stuff stored in here. Now, and also have these gates, so that if a zombie breaks through in the middle of the night, they won't actually get through the gates. So until it's fully lit up, that is what I have to do. And in this spot, there is nothing. I split it up, added a wall here, and I'm not sure what I want to do in there, but we will figure it out at some point. And then this is the interior for this room. We have the zombie on this side. I don't know if I want to add a door here. I'm not actually sure. I'm kind of out of wood, so I might add a trap door just to kind of close them off without having to constantly remove the rail. And then this is where the villagers fall. Hopefully this will go up and bring them back down. That's what I'm planning, but it is not tested. Not tested at all. And then this obviously goes back up here. Can't see nothing, but they're over there. They're doing their stuff. They're just not... Are they activated? Actually, I think they are. Do I want them to be activated? I don't really have a way of turning it off, do I? Well, if a villager pops out and shows up here, then we'll know that it's fully working. However, this has been the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys have watched to the end, I really do appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button and like button if you guys haven't already. I'd really, really appreciate it. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything, like, do you guys like these lights? Do you think they look stupid? Do you guys have any other suggestions for lights that could do in the windows? Let me know. I know there are something fog lights. I have no idea how to make those, but other than that, I think this has come out just lovely. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, go ahead and check out number 1 if you guys haven't already. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon.